Express. Oh, it's too early for this. Hi there, just checking in for the cairn ride, please, if that's possible.
Reference number, please?
It is 2 seconds. I have it here somewhere. Amazing. Thank you very much. Sorry about that.
Attention please, ladies and gentlemen, past your announcement, could the stewards travelling with the Grange group please contact the information desk, that's the steward.
Oh, I don't feel as bad now after the ferry journey. I've done a little bit of editing, but yeah, I am, I don't know what game I'm going to right now. I'm going to decide. You'll have seen the title of the video. So yeah, I need to get off this ferry. We're back in Scotland. I was at Larne v Linfield yesterday. All the players were bringing me beers and stuff. It was a really good fun evening last night, but yeah, we need to get off here and decide where we're actually going to go today. Right guys, we've made it. We're back in Scotland, as you can see, and yeah, let's fire up the Groundhopping app and see what game we're going to today. I'm notoriously underprepared, and this video sort of proves it. I have no idea where I'm going to go today, but these are all the games that are on around me right now where I am. Right, where are we? We're there, with a little blue dot. And there's a few parameters that I want to do today. So I live back towards Glasgow, so I need to sort of head back that way, or maybe around this way. I'm not too 100% sure yet, but I can't go to a ground that I've already been to before, and they're the ones in blue. Look, my closest ground, the easiest one that I could have gone to today, Stranraer, already been there before. So what is this one down here? Let's check in a sec, but I'll show you some of the ones I've been to before. What would that be there? Is that Talbot playing at home? What have we got up here? Is that Beath, would that be? Yes, be there playing Troon. So I can't go to any of the ones in blue. So let's pick one in white, shall we? What's this one closest? Maybole Juniors against Renfrew. Should we go there? It's a 2 o'clock kickoff. It's 10 o'clock right now. Could go and have some breakfast maybe and do a bit of editing from the Larne vlog. What's this down here? Wigtown and Bladnoch. Wow, what a name that is. I don't think I've ever seen a game in the South of Scotland League, but if I've got to go back up there later, it sort of makes sense that I go to one there. What do we have here next to Talbot? Cumnock. Never been to Cumnock before. They're actually playing near to Talbot. Kellow Rovers against Les Mahago. Decisions. Dowie Thistle. Oh, God. Where are we going to go? What have we got down here? Abbey Vale. Do you know what? I think it's written in the stars. I'm going up that way anyway. Maybole Juniors, here we come. So here we are in the mystery town of Maybole. Didn't even know we were coming here today. So let's go and have a look around. I honestly need some food so badly. I'm not making this up. The Elgin team bus just drove past me, and they're actually playing Stranraer today, that bottom one just down there. That's the game we could have been going to. The Elgin boys just driving past. This looks like a good a place as any. Let's try it.
She says it should come back off.
So on the corner of School Vennel, whatever Vennel means, that's like the street there. Decent little cafe, I'd recommend it. A little roll and coffee, making me feel a lot better. It's 12 o'clock now, kickoff's at 2 I think, for the Maybole game, thankfully. A little bit earlier than the old classic 3 o'clocker. Right boys, as I can see, twins, yeah?
Yeah.
And so, are you from Maybole? What's there to do here then?
There's actually not that much to do. There's an astroturf so we can go and play football.
Have a kick about, yeah?
Aye, there's a lot of nice eating bits as well.
Yeah,
so.
nice. I had a roll earlier, which was good, yeah?
Aye.
And so the football team, how are they doing?
Aye, they're doing great this season actually.
Really? Okay.
I think they're second in it.
Second, they're playing Renfrew today, yeah?
Aye.
Where are they? Are they
They're
doing?
top of the league.
Oh, so it's first v second?
Aye.
Oh, I didn't even know. Okay, cool. And so score prediction?
Oh. Hopefully I'll go 2-1 to Maybole.
Yes.
I'm going 3-2 Maybole.
Brian, good to meet you. As I can see, a Renfrew supporter.
Yeah.
They're the away team today.
Yeah.
How's the season been going?
We're top of the league,
Top of the league, yeah?
but this game today is a cup final.
Oh, really?
The
Okay.
Class and H game now up until the run-in, till the league's over, is a cup final.
Yep. And so, yeah, every game's important that you want to win the league.
everyone,
And so, have you been here to Maybole before? I've never been.
This is my first time ever.
First impressions,
time.
what do you reckon?
Out of this world.
I'm really glad that the Groundhopping app brought me here today, because obviously it was that only one that was sort of up on my journey back home, so it sort of worked out quite well that this is the one. But look at the views behind me, so non-leaguey, and it's great to be. Obviously yesterday I was at the title basically party for a top tier team in Northern Ireland, but it's great to be back at non-league right now. Look at that. You don't get views like that at most top tier grounds, but then bang, there we go. Look at that, the home of Maybole Juniors.
Let's go! Back one today, boys!
God, a bit of drama already. First minute of the game. What's the most popular?
Onion.
Right, I'll have an onion then, please. Could I have a coffee as well, please, if that's okay? Just milk will be great, thank you. Yeah, look at that, a nicely well-cooked pie. I know we've already had a roll today, but I feel like I've got to have a pie as well. There's a free kick right now. We'll watch the free kick first, and then I'll let you know what the pies are like. Oh, what a save. Still in there. Oh, it's at the post. And again, steak and onion pie. What do you make of the pies? You had them here before? Yeah, they're decent, look at that. What I hate is like an undercooked pie. You know when you get one and it's like, you know, it could have done with like a couple of minutes more. Whereas look at that, it's like nice and crispy on the outside, moist in the middle, mate. I love that at this level you don't get like official linesmen, you just got like one bloke from each club. Yeah, it's good. It's funny, isn't it? Oh, what a goal as well. Ball's in. Oh, surely. Oh. It just won't go in.
If at half-time our cousin got a wee interview.
Yeah, mate, I'll get him on. But what have you thought of the game so far then? You say it's quite a feisty game?
Aye, it's been quite a feisty game. A couple of...
That's one of the best things about this level, isn't it? Yeah, lad.
Aye.
Is this your cousin here? How are you doing, mate? You okay? What do you think of the game so far? I'm good, mate. I'm good, yeah. What do you think of the game?
Yeah, played quite well.
It's quite a far game. Yeah, you've had all the chances as well, Maybole, haven't you? Yeah, heads. There you go. And what score did you lads say again?
I said 3-2.
What did you say?
I said 2-1.
And so what are you saying?
2-0.
Thoughts on the game so far?
Good, decent, very good possession from Maybole Juniors so far. Pretty much 50-50 possession. Atmosphere's been brilliant.
You've had all the chances as well? Yeah. You've had all the chances?
There should have been a penalty.
Maybole have scored. So they probably deserve it though, to be fair. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Renfrew keeper's made a few good saves, hasn't he? But yeah. Yeah. So that's third place Maybole ahead against first place Renfrew now. Look at the young lads behind the goal as well. Really nice lads actually, those little mental ultras behind the goal there. Jim, you're here today as the referee. What was it you said it was? Supervisor. And so you're here to watch the referee, but you also refereed yourself at quite a high level. Just tell me your...
Officiate at a high level.
You officiated at a high level. Just tell me about your experience there and what you did for a big name.
Well, I did the juniors, then I did into the seniors, you know,
Yep.
Premier League and all these sort of things.
Yep, yep.
As I did the World Cup qualifying.
You officiated World Cup qualifiers, yeah?
A European tie, I think.
Yeah. And so you chalked off a goal for someone that people might know.
Chalked off a winning goal for France, Michael Platini goal.
Michel Platini, you're the man. You wiped off one of his goals. That's,
Yes, aye.
that's funny. Yeah, nice.
And I couldn't go to France for holidays after that.
Oh, and top of the league, Renfrew have pulled one back here. It's a good strike, and surprise, surprise, I've obviously missed the goal, but I wasn't expecting it actually. Always the long shots, I'm never expecting, but I think it was the big man here, the number 9, who scored it. Good goal, and it's 1-0 here. Oh, what a hit! Oh! What a strike that is. I've captured a great goal as well. Look at them, they're loving it. Good strike, wasn't it? You got to admit, that was a good goal.
It was a great strike. Great strike. Come on,
Renfrew top of the league, they've turned it around, there can't be long left. 2-1 here. Look at that, we paid £6 to get in here today. What a game of football we've seen as well. Oh, it's 3-1. Look at it.
Yes! Very well gone. Yes! 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 That sounds more gone, Renfrew.
What do you think of the second half then?
Terrible!
Not good.
Terrible! Rubbish! That was terrible! Rubbish!
Do you still think you can turn it around, win the league? It's been quite the season for you, hasn't it? And it's culminated in these big games towards the end of the season now. How big was the 3 points today, considering where you both are on the table?
Massive 3 points. It's a kind of proverbial 6-pointer is what they call it. They're a really good side, tough place to come. Not many teams have came here and won. They've only lost one serious season, so I'm very confident our boys have been playing really, really well this season. So I was delighted with the 3 points.
And I paid £6 for entry today. What would you say to fans who want to come and watch football? Because the value for money today was unbelievable.
Value for money for it. Go and support your local team. That's all we're asked. We're a community club. We want everybody to come and support us. So every community deserves to be backed by the people around about them. So more people invest in the community, the better the teams will become.
And plans for the end of the season? Is there sort of a lot of focus now going into those last few games? You hear the lads celebrating. Do you want them to dampen that down a little bit for the next few days?
No, listen, they're like that after every game, so they do celebrate. You don't know when you're going to win. So it's one game at a time.
Okay.
You need one more game to win to get promotion, guaranteed promotion.
Okay.
Take it from there.
We were chatting earlier, so you're manager here at the club, but not just the manager, right? Tell everybody what you do.
Maintenance, caretaker, sponsor, fundraiser.
That's the beauty of this level. You meet people like yourself.
Listen,
who do
I enjoy
everything.
it. I enjoy it. It's not a burden. I've done it for a long, long time, and there's 2 or 3 other people who do the same. It's not just me. There's a few people who come in and do an awful lot to make all this look normal.
Yeah, and it was an unfortunate result for you today. I thought you played really well first half, especially with 1-0 up, and then.
We did.
But Renfrew a good side. That's why they're top of the league, right?
Yes, of course. Look, that's exactly right. They're there for a reason, and they've got a wee bit about them because they weren't in the game. And it was us, and it was all us, in fact, for about an hour, and then the game changed a wee bit. I don't know what or why, it just changed a wee bit after we scored. We weren't quite the same, and then they took their chances quite well, which we didn't.
Yeah.
And had we taken chances in the first half, it's completely different. However, I'm not going to just criticise my team. You have to give that team a back credit. They took their chances.
And so, as you know, I cover a lot of football in Scotland, up and down the pyramid from the top to the bottom. Is there anything that you'd do to change the pyramid system at all?
Well, I think they have started. I don't like the ground sharing. I don't like the astrograss parts and cages, although I understand there's financial restraints on people or landlocked where they can't get to things.
Yep.
I like traditional football grounds. I like that. I think supporters like that. Apart from that, no, I think they're doing a good job. Assistants, referees' assistants would be good.
Yes, at this level especially, yeah.
We need to make the job more attractive.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's not just a financial thing. All the clubs, and including my own, we need to come down on the people who heckle assistants, because that's probably why they don't want to do it. 40 quid to get shouted at. We need to change that.
I often wonder why the refs
clubs.
do it as well. I feel for them sometimes.
I spoke to the ref before the game, and you know, it would help them because they'd have somebody with them.
Yeah.
Gives them a bit of company, camaraderie. What do you think of this decision? Could have done it better. and they'll speak to each other probably better than they'll speak to anyone else
of course.
outside the game.
Yeah.
They become a wee unit. They can get in and socialise after the game, but they don't. They come in late, they leave early, and there's no communication with them. And there was a few handball decisions today that we never got, and I'm not criticising the referee, but it would be nice if we see him after the game, how did that work?
Yeah.
And then we all know.
And then you know.
Right now that rule is so precarious, it's so awkward.
And so just final question for you then, would you have any messages for fans who want to come and watch football at this level?
By the way, under 16's free.
Yeah, and £6 for me. And
no, £6.
You got 4 goals, almost £1 a goal.
Absolutely, and there's hospitality, there's all sorts going on, there's all sorts. So look, we can't do this ourselves. We need all the help of the people of Maybole, and they've had to be patient because we've not been good for a number of years. We're getting better, and we need them to come and grow with us.
Oh, if you want to get rid of a hangover, go watch Maybole Juniors in the rain. Have one of their pies, have a coffee, you'll be right as rain afterwards. I am now. What a cool club. Really good welcome by everybody there. Especially the young lads, absolutely mental obviously, as you'd have seen. So yeah, again, as per usual at the end of these videos, all I need to do is tell you just to come and watch football at this level. For £6, like, genuinely you'd have a better time there today than you would at most other football games up and down the country. Despite the rain, despite the conditions, it was so feisty, so fiery, as it always is. Loads of goals, loads of action. The referee getting absolute dog's abuse as well from the fans and from people on the touchline as well, which is yeah, you hear a lot at non-league, and it is funny to hear. I feel sorry for the refs, I always say that as well. But yeah, please do subscribe if you aren't already. I know a lot of young fans in there today thought they were, they checked, they weren't, so they subscribed. So please make sure, just check if you're not, please hit that subscribe button. I'll leave a video on screen. I'll maybe leave the Larne Linfield video since that's the video that made me hungover. Check that out, it'll be on screen right now. Click on it, it would really make my day. Thank you very much, and goodbye.